A look at the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Here we go. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Well, thinking back to last year, the 2024 NBA Cup Championship, the Bucks defeating the Thunder 97-81. With Giannis.
Oh, wow, that was a dunk contest level jam right there.
Pass to Nembhard. Indiana moving the ball around. Haliburton outside. Clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And the shot goes in from Siakam.
And that's not an easy shot for a big. Siakam showing his comfort level from anywhere.
Fox, the bounce pass. Pass to Vassell. Zubac against Wembanyama. Wants to get it over to Castle and does. And Morris throws it down.
You love to see MP just attack that rim. Young players, take note.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Haliburton passes to Zubac. Siakam against Morris. Shots good by Siakam. Siakam's got his second bucket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And good that time.
If there's open space to be found in the mid-range area, Fox will get to it and hit the jump.
Nembhard, the pass to Haliburton. And he banks in the lane. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that moment.
Outside, Fox. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
We'll stand after 8 seasons with the Kings, a new chapter for De'Aaron Fox now in San Antonio.
Yeah, Kevin, and look, you got to be excited about that if you're a San Antonio fan. De'Aaron Fox and Victor Wembanyama together. Is there a better pick-and-roll combination in the league? The sky's the limit for that duo.
Haliburton kicks to Zubac. Siakam for 3. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Haliburton against Fox. For 3, Vassell. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
Siakam outside. Haliburton against Fox. The teardrop falls in. Haliburton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
An effortless finish from Haliburton. The defense has to be more aware down low.
Back to Castle. Pass to Vassell. To the inside. Haliburton with the steal. Now the Pacers moving it up. Here's Walker. And finished off by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those bucks over here.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. We got to talking about Pascal Siakam. I'll be honest, I love his game, coach said, but we have to look for ways to stop him. I'm hopeful we can disrupt his rhythm and push him off his spots. So not letting Pascal get what he wants is the game plan here. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Kicks it out to Siakam. Outside, Walker. Nembhard against Castle. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option there.
Fox passes to Morris. Here's Wembanyama from the baseline. Misses off the left iron. Now Siakam. 8 points for him. Outside for Halliburton. Fox with the steal. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Pacers trail by 3. Siakam outside. To the paint. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track. Disrupt.
Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Wembanyama's out there with Morris. Then it's Johnson, and it's Fox, and it's Harper in at the 1 spot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. MP kicks to Harper. Wembanyama, a screen on Halliburton. And there's the drive. Buries the long-range jumper. Johnson's got 8 points.
And a bit of a struggle for him so far in the quarter. Just 1-5 from the field.
Siakam outside. Shot clock at 6. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Well, Stan De'Aaron Fox said there was no list of teams he wanted to go to. He specifically said, I want to go to San Antonio.
Well, 2 words. Victor Wembanyama. Fox is a Texas native and saw an opportunity to pair himself with a rising superstar in a stable organization.
Halliburton against Harper. Johnson outside. 3-pointer, Fox. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 3 assists in the game. Last outing for Indiana. They won that game against the Pistons in Detroit.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, but even against weak defense, your execution still matters. Luckily, they were able to take advantage.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And the Spurs with some changes. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Fox. And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
You look at Halliburton. He's all the way up there at number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier long-distance shooters in the league today.
And, Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facets of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts him on a whole nother level.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
On the wing, that one good for 2. Now just a 3-point Spurs lead. San Antonio's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Here's a screen by Toppin. Here's Walker. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They did a better job of getting it inside in that first. They've lost some of that physical edge here.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
Halliburton passes to Zubac. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And it's Halliburton missing. San Antonio leading by 4. And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
Wembanyama knows better than to just hold the ball. He searches and finds an open guy.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, NP in the last matchup against the Kings was all business. He came away with 34 points, and he also dominated the glass. No surprises there. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Okay, Allie, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Castle, no one around him. No good on the 3. Last game for the Spurs. They pick up the W against the Kings.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
Well, they did have some impressive numbers blocking shots, and I like their defensive game plan.
Puts the move on, and he sinks the layup. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Right back after this break.
It's a good opportunity for them to gain some momentum. On paper, they should win the lion's share of these matchups.
Well, and turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for the San Antonio Spurs. Thanks for spending halftime.
You can feel the excitement. It's Las Vegas through and through. And coming up here on 2K Sports, the second half of the NBA Cup Championship. It's one you will not want to miss. You look at Pascal Siakam in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
And so in the game for the Pacers, at the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. Siakam is out there with Ivica Zubac, and it's Walker in at the 3 spot. Halliburton against Fox. 6 to shoot. Back to Siakam. Off target from 3-point range.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Morris, and the dunk by MP.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Nembhard's shot is good.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
And it just seems like the Pacers have really shaken up the league, Greg, with their fast-paced, aggressive style.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton and Pascal Siakam, two star players who thrive in this up-tempo style. And if you look at the roster around them, the pieces fit.
Siakam outside. Walker the pass to Siakam. Bounce pass Nembhard. And here's Walker outside. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
And so here is Indiana. 11-point game. Pass to Siakam. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 6th assist on the night.
And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Wembanyama. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Halliburton looking around. Siakam inside. MP's there.
Displaying an innate ability to detect the score attempt. MP will do well to keep honing that skill.
Four on the clock. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Indiana again missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Pass to MP. Now Wembanyama. Stolen by Zubac. Now here's Walker. Back to Nembhard. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Fades back. Score the basket. His 8 for 13 from the floor.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Spurs leading by 9. MP with a screen on Halliburton. To the middle. MP outside. Castle on the wing. They get it back. Wembanyama sets a screen for Castle. Fox against Zubac. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They shoot again. The Pacers pull it in. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. And in addition to our NBA Cup champions being crowned tonight, also be naming an NBA Cup MVP.
And what an honor that it's going to be for one of these players. So get your guesses in now for who that MVP will be. I know who I'm going with, but I don't want to spoil it.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Johnson comes in for Devin Vassell, and it's Harper in for Castle. In Indiana with the change here, too. Nesmith, he's checked in for Andrew Nembhard.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And, guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Pacers have shown that they can be a threat in the East. Coach Rick Carlisle said, there's nothing wrong with high expectations. What you don't want is a situation of apathy, where expectations are low and all you're ever doing is selling hope. That's not why I came here. Back to you.
They're for real. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Harper wide open. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Halliburton outside. Fox with the steal. Johnson, the pass to Morris. And it's Halliburton with the rebound. Here's Nesmith. On the wing, Walker. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam. Now just a 3-point Spurs lead. And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, well, they just jump in.
And so now a timeout call. Up top, Morris, covered by Siakam. Morris, a screen, a three from Wembanyama. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. We've got De'Aaron Fox. MP out there with Keldon Johnson. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Harper in at the 2 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. Huff passes to Siakam. 5 to shoot. Halliburton for 3. Good work defensively by Johnson. San Antonio leading by 10. Here's Morris. And MP throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Pass to Siakam. Now, here's Toppin. He's guarded by Johnson. Siakam outside. Over MP. Siakam's shot is off. Oh, the power on that prudent. Wow.
As he develops his game, I see Harper with the ability to be a great facilitator.
And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 14. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Well, when they're playing off you have to make them pay. And he could.
Indiana's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Rebounded by the Spurs. Morris has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Harper. On the wing, Johnson. Toppin covering. And there's the bucket from MP.
Well, that's on the defense. How did they let MP get deep positioning like that?
Siakam outside. Halliburton against Fox. Outside, Siakam. And he does not hit.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Fox. It's tipped. Now, here's Nesmith. Outside, Siakam. Driving to the basket. Oh, what a play inside.
And right now, Siakam is cooking. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep feeding the hot hand.
Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Stephon Castle comes in for Harper. Siakam against MP. Now Wembanyama. Strong move off the glass.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Halliburton fires. And the 3 misses.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Castle against Walker. MP. Pocket pass to the paint. And he punches it home.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Just protect the ball, make smart decisions. Don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Here's Siakam. Here's Nembhard. Just 5 on the clock.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Outside, Fox. Now Castle. MP with a screen on Nembhard. The three doesn't go. Pacers shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Siakam deciding where to go with it. He's off from 3. Morris. Oh, the one-handed hammer.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Here's Siakam from deep. Wembanyama rips down the rebound. Morris. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. And that's now 30 points for MP.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And they've done it. We have crowned our first champions of the season, a winner of the NBA Cup.
Well, they earned that trophy, and man, the Cup certainly added another layer of excitement to the NBA calendar.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamel.